Let's find out who's the T102sportsnow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel Athlete of the Week. This student-athlete showed their mettle in competition and put up incredible numbers, just like Fanelli, Evans, and Patel. With over 100 years of combined experience, the attorneys at Fanelli, Evans, and Patel provide results you can count on.
Back with another Fanelli, Evans, and Patel, T102sportsnow.com Athlete of the Week. This week's honor going to Minersville senior wide receiver Paiten LaPoint. Paiten, thanks for being here with us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
So congrats on Athlete of the Week. You go for 227 all-purpose against Shenandoah Valley with a 49-6 win. You score 4 total touchdowns, a couple on special teams, a couple from your receiver spot. We know your background as a state champion sprinter and track. It seems to me like you're the fastest player on the field every time you suit up. So, I mean, at this point, Paiten, if you're a defender lining up against yourself, what do you do to slow yourself down? Because that speed has been killer lately.
Yeah, that's a great question. And, I mean, I feel like that's something for the defensive coordinator and the player to figure out come that week. But I feel like you can't double cover me because we got very good athletes like Dante, Carr, Ty Atkinson, and Matthew Bay that could make plays at any point.
Yeah, I guess at that point it's just commit a penalty, trip you or pass interference or something. It's better than giving up a touchdown. Yeah, and kind of going back to that Shenandoah Valley win, obviously it was the home opener for you guys. And, you know, this offseason you guys set the bar high, claiming, you know, you're coming back to win a district title. So what was it like? What's kind of the energy with the crowd? And then what was it like playing in front of the fans? First game of your senior year.
Yes, sir. It was a great feeling coming out with the victory in the home opener against Shenandoah. And, I mean, we got real loyal fans. We got some dedicated fans that always show up and support us. So it was great for the team, and it was a good win.
Yeah, and we talked about you guys setting the expectation to win a district title. Obviously, individual goals are a big part, too. You know, what can you do to help your team get there? I think, personally, you have a real good shot at 1,000 receiving yards this year. I know you came about 150 or so short last year. Does a season like that make your checklist as kind of a senior year goal? And then are there any other things you think about at the individual level that you can do to help your team win?
Yeah, for sure. 1,000 yards would definitely be a great accomplishment for me. I know the school record is, I think, 1,100, so that would be even better. And then I would say probably to get the all-time receiving touchdowns record. I know Logan Hutsko got that last year. People are familiar with that name. But like you said earlier, the main goal is just a district championship.
Yeah, and we'll shift over to special teams now. Obviously, you had the 78-yard kick return score. You added a punt return touchdown as well. I think the question everyone's curious about is it more fun being a return man or being a receiver, or don't you really have a preference?
I would definitely say receiver because coming up with like a game plan with the coach, like Coach Franz and Dante throughout the week, it's fun, and to see it like play out as planned, it's always fun. But definitely taking a kick return to the house is really fun also.
Yeah, and want to get into your background as an athlete a little bit. We talked about your track and field history. You know, you've established yourself there as one of the fastest guys in the state. But do you play any other sports? And was football kind of always the first love?
Well, football is definitely my first love. What got me into sports and all. I started when I was in second grade, and I've been playing ever since. But I played basketball, roller hockey, and obviously track. But yeah, that was my first love probably.
So we talked a little bit about your past as an athlete, some of your present accomplishments. Let's touch on the future here a little bit. This week, back on the road at Monoy. And then after that, the Miners 2025 Revenge Tour will start. You'll have Williams Valley, Haven, and Marion back to back to back. Those are the 3 games you guys lost in the Schuylkill League last year. What's the mentality in the locker room this time around? And as a senior leader, does it kind of feel different than it did last year?
Definitely. I think we have more of a closer team. Like we only have about 30 guys on our team, so we're all really close. And yeah, I'm just excited to get into the football games. Like we got mono and then all those tough games. And last year we didn't really get the outcome that we wanted, but we thought we should have. And this year it's definitely like going to be a good game, and it's going to show everybody else that school county football is like where it's at, and it's hard-nosed football, Gold Region football.
Yeah, can't wait for some of these matchups. It's going to be incredible with all the talent coming back. Guys that were sophomores and juniors last year played against each other, and now all battling it out one final time in that Schuylkill League. Let's have a little fun before we get out of here. We'll do some Skook this or that. We'll start out with trucks or Jeeps.
Definitely Jeeps.
Okay. We'll go bonfires or block parties.
I'd have to go with bonfires.
Very Minersville answer so far. You're on par with what I thought. Now, hunting or fishing?
Fishing.
Okay. All right. And then we'll do a food one. Palermo's or Roma?
Oh, I definitely got to go with Palermo. Shout out to my boy Moses.
Got to go with the hometown Palermo's. That is Paiten LaPoint, our T102sportsnow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel athlete of the week. He'll be in action Friday night against Mono area. Paiten, congratulations on all your accomplishments so far, and we'll be rooting you on going forward here as the season continues to break that school record.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Check us out next Wednesday for another T102sportsnow.com Fanelli, Evans, and Patel athlete of the week. At Fanelli, Evans, and Patel, get the best when faced with the worst.